Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK Diz, Isaac, quickest of the Aeon Orion. You know what you can call me. Last time on our nightly adventure of Persona 5 Royal Edition, we took on further and further links and confidants, and continue to see where we stand as we wait to the days the balance count, because the change of heart is happening. We've made ourselves progress further and further on our links. We're going to start with Chihaya, because I think we're closer to finishing her off. There's something I really want to talk to you about. Oh, it's nothing you need to brace yourself for. I just want to tell you face to face. Can I see you? I feel I can come closer with Chihaya thanks to the Fortune Persona. Asterisk Picaro. I feel like my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what do you want to do? Will you go hang out with Chihaya? Go right away. Thanks so much. I'll be waiting at the shop.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes, particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be doing well.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
You should.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
You have strong convictions.
Yes. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
So what if I'm the trickster?
Don't
Because of course they're gonna figure out who we are.
Don't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
What does it mean?
I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence. However, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
That's reassuring. I feel a strong bond with Chihaya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Hey!
Alright.
We got our next link rank, and now we got Confuse Lakshmi, the most powerful persona of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana. Choosing special bond reading may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with confidants. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully. Seeing how we're almost completely ranked out with anyone, I don't think we need to worry.
What a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Or both. Both.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Alright, which means it's now after school. And Friday, can I bother you? Can I bother you for a moment? It's about the new president, Takakura-san. I would like to hear your opinion on him. Are you free today? I'm sorry to be bothering you at a time like this, but I'm hesitant to speak with anyone else about this issue. I can feel I've become closer with Haru thanks to the Empress persona Dakini. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Good. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Haru? Go see her. Thank you. Let's go meet at the Big Bag Burger in Shibuya then. We can talk and drink coffee at the same time. Let's remove the atom. I looked into Takura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I've asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Somebody's telling the truth.
Yes!
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He said it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Although, now that I think about it, that may be the best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen, and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? I don't think so. Aeon-kun, thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. Is there anything I can do to return the favor? Please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. I can sense Haru's trust in me. Bumper crop. Increase the total vegetables yields from a single harvest. I'm not even sure what the vegetables give us before. I hope someday I can just look out the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Aeon-kun. We can forego the elephants, though. Don't worry. We better. I don't want to drink elephant dung again. That was disgusting once.
shall we return home?
Well, then shall we return home? Hello, this is Aeon-kun, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know, how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Yes, I read about that in a book. The idea is simply to pinch my cheek very hard. Ow. Yes, that hurt. So this is all real then. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you. Do you see that public opinion survey? There's overwhelming support for Masayoshi Shido's party. I'd rather trust Shido-san than some Phantom Thieves. What we really need right now is a strong leader. Please change this country, Mr. Shido.
Ah, you're back.
It's already a week into December. Things suck online. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Yeah, all the buzz about Akechi's completely gone. Shido may have pressured for media silence on the matter. Why don't people get mad about that shit? That doesn't make sense. They're not interested. It's irritating to think about, but you're probably right. I thought about something similar when Father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They can consume each topic, then discard it before moving on to the next big thing. But I bet that's all gonna change once they see Shido have a change of heart. I hope so. We'll just have to wait with belief in our hearts. Who do we have for our Nightlinks? Nobody. Just Sojiro. Alright, you have plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? I feel I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant persona, Anzu. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Help him out. I'm gonna go to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. This is a good one. You guys are religious? No, we're visiting Wakaba's grave.
All right, then.
Be ready in 3 minutes. Oh, that's a terrible thing to do. Don't have to tell people to be ready in 3 minutes.
About Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you.
He liked that answer, though.
This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro? What are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Yes.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens.
I think that's kind of fun. This is one of the only links that, you know, doesn't have you reveal if you're a Phantom Thief.
Teach you everything I can.
But that also might be because Sojiro has his moment later in game, so obviously it makes no sense for it. Or it's possible you can do this after he's a Phantom Thief. So This one makes no sense, and I just missed the line, but I feel it's basically that I feel the strong bond again with Sojiro, so.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
And now we have Curry Mastery! We are masters of Curry! Bow to my will, Curry! Oh no, it actually gives the power to make Curry that greatly restores SP of all allies.
Alright.
Woo! And now we can fuse Koru, the most powerful persona, the Hierophant Arcana!
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Two more weeks until Christmas. Do you have any plans? I'm gonna cheer for Akechi-kun and Shido-san. There was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially Akechi-kun. He hasn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him. I'm sure he's just busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election and wait. I still believe in Shido. Is the media still backing him? Once Shido spills the deets, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido. How much longer do we have to wait? I believe 8 days.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. Unforgivable. I haven't even told you what he does yet. He likes watching women fight over him. Unforgivable! He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He left a ton of victims in his wake. But they all just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it. So he'll just keep doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard, it's like he thinks he owns all those girls. It's awful. I know, what a douchebag. How's he a shower bag? I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way, these girls will all see the truth too. I've got his name here. Apparently, they call him Hikaru Akihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay? This guy's definitely got Lady Ann more heated than usual. Alright, Aeon, let's make sure we change his heart. The Lady Killer was Bala. But our actual plan is to talk to Futaba. Okie dokie, punk. Okie dokie, punk, you're free, right? You're in luck, I'm free too. Now that that's out of the way, there's something I want to tell you. Your time is mine. I know things are rough right now, but do you mind? I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive. Okay, we're not going to just repeat that. I'll be right over. Yay, I'll drop by your room then. I'll be right over. I'm coming to your room. Work for it.
Listen.
Kana-chan and I have been sending me tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to the school next year. But she might not have the money. As for me, I want to go. I'm gonna go back. Ooh, Taba's going back to school. Back to school. You've really matured. Man, I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months. It's all because of you, Aeon. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there. So maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list, being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. And then when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay, Futaba? Not at all, more like no-K. Wow, that's bad. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a big favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? No way. You demon. I love how she likes that answer. I know you'll only be strict because it helps me, but I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. And you're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. Basically! But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? I just thought of a possibility. Am I, the only one you treat like this? I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Why, Aeon? Because we're teammates. Teammates. Right. Of course teammates would want to help you, want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. It knows how much I care about my teammates. And you, Aeon, my key item. From now on, I'm going to devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. I can feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Sorry, Futaba. Emergency shift. Chance to swap current party members with backup when 2 or more people are KO. That's actually not bad. It's gonna be great. Oh, teammate, my teammate. Aeon joined Futaba's party. Aeon is Futaba is, wait, did I say Aeon is joined? Fuck it. You know what I said, what the line is. Futaba is beaming at Aeon. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage to Aeon. Wait a second. That's not what teammates are supposed to do. Did she equip the devil? Axe again. Laters. I walked Futaba home. And we're gonna get a follow-up. Watch. At least these make sense, because you think about it. Obviously, she calls us from so we walked her. Hey, Aeon, there's something I wanted to ask you about. When we talked earlier today, you said I'm your teammate. But you know, that's kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate am I to you? A key item. Just because it's funny. Seriously? So I fall under your most valuable items, huh? I didn't know I was that important to you. Good thing I'm your teammate. We got something special, you know? Like, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Wait, no matter how far apart? So that means... Oh, sorry, I completely spaced out. But yeah, we're gonna be really great teammates. Anyhow, time to make like a tree. And get out of here?
Ah, you're back.
Alright, what do we got? Alright, it's been some time since we focused on Iwata. Yeah, because... I'm not even sure how far we are in Iwata. Alright. Talk to Iwata.
It's raining?
It's human. Okay, I want to work. There's something I need to talk to you about. I feel like my bond with Iwata will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you going to do? Are you going to hang out with Iwata? Hang out with him.
Good.
Alright, come to the back.
Actually...
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. Ooh. While you and Kaoru were over at that dinner, I was getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
Interesting.
This is where things started getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, doesn't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got the shit now. What I'm really saying is here, I don't even think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something really weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Sudo's been lying to them this whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. It's clever. Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Doesn't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Sudo's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore, and I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could have never dreamed of. First, I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself. First, so gotta follow the Yazuka code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? Are you going alone? Probably. I know he'll be able to get rid of me, no problem, without a witness there. But I gotta put an end to this. Besides, no one would wanna... Wait a sec, I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come and talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It costs way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, it's settled. Oh, let me think of a reward. Gotta be thanking you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? I'll take it. It feels my bond with Iwata is going even deeper. Unlock some more parts for customization. Good. Good. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Good. Thanks for today. Yo, about that witness talk earlier, remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. You really do have guts. But guts alone ain't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be dragging a minor... Shouldn't get a minor dragged into this shit. But you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call later.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome.
Hey,
Hey, shouldn't you tell about the others in that target mementos? And shit. Oh no, we have Futaba. Well, go hang out with Futaba then. There ain't nothing more we can do. I mean, yeah, we can do mementos, but hey, even we need a break from mementos. Shui?
Hey,
Try not to get yourself in any messes, alright? Then again, I'm sure no one's gonna be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Why does he keep saying that when we're right there? Don't care about the cat info. Taba!
yo,
Everything is finished, right? All we got to do now is wait like always.
hey.
You're heading back to LeBlanc. Let's talk if you have some time. I don't think my bond with Futaba will deepen just yet. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. We know, hang out with her. So what are we gonna do? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
You mean outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think I'll be good at taking on crowds if you want to try. As long as you're there with me, Aeon. Let's take it here. Nanako, huh? That's where the Commerce Building District is. Wanna go? Let's go. Oh, Nanako, that's my holy land. I'm so happy. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go. There's figures everywhere you look. They're even more amazing in person. I can't believe how many there are. There's gotta be some super rares buried in here somewhere. Wanna go digging?
Really?
Ooh, you wouldn't mind. Then let's begin the expedition. One man's trash is another girl's treasure. Ah, time well spent. Couldn't find any super rares, but the real treasure is the fun we had along the...
For real?
Wait, what? How could I have been so blind? Right in front of our noses. It's... Find something good? Better than good. They don't even make this anymore. I'll explain later. Never thought I'd find a treasure this good here. And wait here, I'm gonna buy this one. This. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon. Oh, good. Thanks a ton for the day. Damn, what'd she buy?
You're back.
Elections are this weekend. These goddamn election cars are so loud too. They need to stop making me panic, damn it. This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seems off lately. Regarding what? Shido's popularity. He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them? Mind control. That does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness. Then they're all set. I can't believe this. Either way, we'll just have to do everything we can.
I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
And what do we got? Iwata! You free tonight? There's something I need to ask of you. I feel like my bond with Iwata will go stronger soon. Damn. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. It looks like you have an important job to do. You can head over to Iwata's shop? Go right away. I'll be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting at the shop.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful with dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy of detail work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. So, you're here because you saw my message. I want to work. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Should I go with Iwata to meet with Suda as his witness? With my overflowing guts, I feel like I can follow him anywhere. I feel like my bond with Iwata will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so I should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you going to do? Are you going to hang out with Iwata? Hang out with him.
Sorry.
That's right, I appreciate it. It's going to be under the Gutter Bridge, so it's close by, so follow me. So you know everything. Wait, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'll be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. You're still sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. You're sharp as ever, Moon. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I had still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable team like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it for Iwata. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Suda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Moon.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The hell you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, Iwata. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda, you're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Moon. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty. You know what? Nobody gives a goddamn fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now, you listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns, and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all of this. I want to help you. I appreciate the offer, I really do. I just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Seems like Iwata's been painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Suda soon. Suda, when did he turn into such a heartless bastard? What's his full name? Oh, why do you... Actually, it'd probably be best that you know. It's Akimitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've given me. And take care of yourself, kid. I need to help Iwata get out of this terrible situation. Shady deal in the shadows. Oh, I think we're gonna be going to Mementos soon. But we'll have the day for it. Stay strong. Ugh. I need to slap a bitch. They just say stop making things political. The election's still this weekend. Mr. Shido's momentum isn't slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of that Phantom Thieves incident? People are making some noise about it, but it doesn't matter. It's almost scary how popular it is. The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway. Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction. Ugh. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hands. Deceiving people so well they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Well, that's all he says. Just Shido is gonna win. Ugh. Fucking Shido. Alright, who's this? Coffee books. Oh yeah, we should... We still have Haru. So Haru and Futaba, I think, are the only day links we have left. Do you know of any good specialty books on coffee? There isn't anything as detailed as I would like at the local bookstore. Or, I suppose when it comes to books, my first thought is probably Jinbako. Would it be alright if... I'm sorry, someone's messaging me. It's part of my day job, so give me a guys a sec. Would it be alright if you help me look there? I know this is an easy time for you, but that might be exactly why you should come to do this. I feel like I can come closer with Haru thanks to the Empress persona, Dakini. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Haru? Go with her. Thank you. I'm sure I'll find a great book if I look with you. Let's meet in Shinjuku and head over together. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently, the light roast is the most aesthetic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. You're so studious. Thank you. I'd like to make sure the beans I'm growing can reach their full potential. Thank you. I'd like to make sure that... Wait, I'm... Right, that's hard. I'm getting distracted with... Someone's trying to mess me about it. You know, Okuma Fruins didn't start as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year ago or so. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. Wait. No, yeah, it's coming. I thought first the fact the father, it might just be like, sorry, I'm getting distracted. My day job, my boss messaging me stuff about something she apparently didn't think to mention to me. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we lost something important. I mean, Takahura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Wow, that's probably a better way to word that than black image, because I feel like that's a poor word choice. Or maybe I'm just thinking of a wrong idea. So I'm just trying to think what to respond for this. Black like coffee, why not?
huh?
Huh? Oh, I get it. You're so funny, Hakun. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think that what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger, strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru.
All right.
Sorry, again, I know I'm pausing, I keep giving pauses, guys. But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? Ugh, this bitch! Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're the one of those brats from before. This is some friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. I actually have to wonder, how would a contract, like, how does this even actually work? I mean, don't you, if the person who's in the contract died here, I mean, no, I actually have to wonder, how would a fuck like this even work? Because, like, literally, how would it, because people say, not only one, the idea that you're, again, forcing a person to marry you, I don't know enough about business, like, and maybe this is a Japanese thing, who knows? I can't speak on the Japanese culture that much. I only know so much, there's only so much you can understand from anime watching and typical things, and that might not even be right, so. But I'm pretty sure if you sign a contract, and one of the people from that contract is no longer alive, that contract is null and void anyways. Then again, I don't believe there's a contract like this anyways. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparation cause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, and what about your employees? Are you willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton. Phoenix, right? What does he have to do anything with this? What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know? Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? Fucking A, dude! I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thin. What the fuck, dude? What the actual fuck? Like, one, why would you say that? First of all, nothing about her sprite makes her look like she's... and who would need that at all. And, bitch, why don't you go to the gym? I'm sorry about that. Now, see, I'm tempted to see what's the better response here. That guy's horrible. Fuck it. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. He has no such thing. The only thing now he needs is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance. And I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here? And she's still going to call us, though. Well, goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. Thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. Fuck off. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me, even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. Let him say what he wants. I'm sorry, I don't mind what he says about me, but I cannot stand for him insulting you. I should probably try to cool down, though, considering I still have to decide what to do about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I'll have to find some other way I can change this. Talking to you helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon. Fuck it, whatever.
You're back.
Alright, despite what it says with Sojuro, we should have no such thing for a Sojuro link. And can't do shit for Iwata right now, because we actually need a moment to go into mementos. But yeah, if we talk to Sojuro, I don't have anything else I can teach you, but are you going to help out? I feel I can become closer with Sojuro thanks to the... I feel I can become closer with Sojuro thanks to the Hierophant persona Anzu. I have a strong bond with Sojuro.
Next time, then.
Oh, fine then. Help out when you have time. I'm going to actually just go and take care of the laptop that we never repaired. Because really, unless we have Iwata, we have nothing else to do, I think, now at night. Come to think of it, you did buy a laptop. It's broken, though. So what are you going to do? Let's fix this laptop. Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing it will take quite a bit of time. Let's try fixing this. And we already did the special assignment for the twins, so there's nothing more to do with them. God, it's so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. In reality, I think this is just something you need a certain level of proficiency. And of course, I see. So all computers are essentially made of different components that are assembled. Sure.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have proved your proficiency. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. And of course he's back. Hello, this is Shady Commodities, Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You got access. You want something? You got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So it's an online shopping site. Either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Alright, so what do we have for after school today? Nothing. Which means hideout time.
We're all here.
There hasn't been any obvious change in Shido yet. Let's just keep waiting for now. View requests. You want to take on requests at a time like this? You're amazing, Aeon. Hearing cries of help in the times of crisis. You are truly the leader of the Phantom Thieves of Justice. Today seems like the perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let's check out our intel. We'll start with this one first. This is from the owner of the Central Street Airsoft Shop. Apparently an acquaintance is threatening him. This acquaintance, Suda, is a professional. If we don't hurry, Iwata will be in serious danger.
Hell?
That man's pretty freaking scary. In any case, this time we'll be going up against a real criminal. He'll be a worthy opponent. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. There's still more. This intel is about a womanizer. He believes all women should be conquered, enjoys turning girls against each other for his own amusement. Apparently there's been incidents that resulted in injuries, and even a girl who had to quit school.
Come on.
Bitch. Damn, this guy's messed up.
What a jerk.
We absolutely have to change his heart.
Yeah, but
I agree, but he thinks all women are meant to be conquered, right? Might be kind of dangerous for you, no? No way. But I guess you can't be so sure in mementos. Let's be careful out there.
all right.
That's the spirit. I don't like anyone who treats other people like crap either. Let's hurry up and change his heart. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with that. That's unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target of mementos. And we got 2 left. Mementos! Let us consider our target total. We know of 2 currently within mementos. Yes, let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're just gonna go in for take these two down and go in. There's nothing else we need to do in Mementos right now. Alright, so we have one in this path. I don't think it's gonna be in the end area, but it's always just good for figuring out what's the closest. Alright, so yeah, he's not gonna be in the end area, but is it gonna be proceeding? Proceeding? Okay, alright, let's head back. So we'll try it again from 6 and see will we be from the beginning of 6 or the end. Or before or after 6. Proceeding, alright, the target's in the proceeding, alright, let's head back.
What's it like?
Alright, we got everything on the scan, so what's on the map? I see a sticker! Actually, I have to wonder, is there a sticker for getting all the... Is there an achievement for all the stickers? Could be. Or maybe there isn't. Who knows? Let's see where the map... Oh, wait. Okay, we're going up since we went down.
I need a drink. Give me some fizz.
Are there any vending machines around? It is the subway.
God, I would love a vending machine. And I remember I used to go to the vending machine half the time to get a drink and some snacks. But that was also just partially because I did not want to wait in lines. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's guard the floor for them. Then I stopped giving a damn. Okay, I see where the explanation mark.
Rails. It feels like a scene in a movie. The surreal feeling is so exciting.
Was that meant to be the response to what she said? I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. Whoa, it's Pseudo Shadow.
Hey.
Something about this guy tells me he's nuts. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. He's sending Iwata. He's doing this because he's getting desperate, right? He seriously intends to kill someone. We better change his heart immediately.
Right.
It's scary, but we gotta do it. Hey, who the hell said you could come in here? This is my territory. I'm the Shiba clan's second in command. Don't come in without my say-so. Don't talk, don't breathe, not without my permission. You guys aren't Yakuza, so you obey me. You hear me? Those are the rules of the world. There are no such rules. Hey, you're not the one who gets to decide the rules. No one takes me seriously. You, the Hong Kong Mafia, Iwata, even the guys in the Hashibi clan. Well, forget that. I'm not a joke. I'll show you all. Don't underestimate me, brats. I'm not only gonna not underestimate you, I'm not even gonna give you a chance to do shit. God damn it. And on that note, I'm also gonna take a goddamn drink. There wasn't any other way. Once they find out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from the second command. I'm just a relic from a bygone era. The young college grads in the Hashabita clan all laugh behind my back. Even the worldly Yakuza has been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work no matter what. Even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinate, Moon. The Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza code. Just start over again. Yeah, I'm done with being pathetic. Sorry, Moon. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time. Weird rap. Suna seems to have had a change of heart. I'll go check with Iwata later. Shady deal in the shadows is done.
All right.
Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's go back to the entrance. Let's go then. Mementos overview. And just like always, we check from the very last area. Not here, but preceding area. Alright, let's head back. And now let's go to the second rest area. Proceeding, okay. And once we go 6, will it be deeper? Or deeper inside? Alright, gotcha, let's get deeper in. I noticed it's always Ryuji who says that. Killing shadows all day long. I was thinking that expecting we were going to hit a shadow, instead I missed. Hey! No, that's not our level up. I was going to say... 2 levels, not bad. Or 2 skills, which I think is why I said 2 levels, because normally you only get more skills because you leveled more, but who knows. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't hit that shadow at that point, because I would love to have seen what Haru said in everyone's reactions. The full part of what they said. Haru says some dark things. It's gonna be either floor 8 or 9. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. Well, I did say it was gonna be floor 8 or 9.
All right.
Hey, we're 86. Nice.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
I stopped caring about the chests because they pretty much give all the same things now. I sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. There, that's Arihara. All women should be conquered, was it? We should be careful. We've got to change his heart no matter what. You guys must be the you guys must be the Phantom Thieves. But I haven't done anything wrong. They all brought it on themselves. I bet they're all saying stuff like, "I'm so glad to serve him," right? Fuck you.
Ridiculous.
Because that's what you made them think. Come on, don't talk to me like that, please. Whoa, I just got chills. So that's how you get girls wrapped around your fingers? So I guess you're not all talk. It's not something you understand if you're not popular with women. There's nothing better than seeing the moment her life is shattered, feeling like you control everything in her life. If you're going to get in my way, then I'm not going to go easy on you, okay? I got one falling from me left and right, and I don't even have to lift a finger. I wonder who will be my next slave will be. Ah, shit. Now observe my talent.
For real?
I can't believe this guy.
Persona!
Yeah, I honestly should not have brought our female party members in this, but...
This ought to help.
I appreciate it.
Persona!
Charge?
All set.
Come on.
Okay, good. He's been snapped out. And as much as I like having that in the party,
Leave it to me. Let's go.
I mean, it might have just been a waste because we might just kill him here right now and then. No, survive. But I'm not gonna let him get on brainwash, so. But will he handle the power of God Hand? Nope. Somebody got his ass kicked.
I messed up.
What have I done? I deceived and manipulated all those women. That's right, countless lives were ruined because of you. Please, wake them up from their dreams. Don't let any more people become your puppets.
Sorry.
You're right. I have to give them back their lives. Agitation crown. And now we've done all the requests we can for. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's head back to the entrance. This is wise. And just get Makoto back in the party now. You'd like me part of your team? Sure, I don't mind. I'll be counting on you. Seems you already have enough people on your team. Who would you like me to switch with? Morgana? I won't let you down. And on.
Hey.
You want me to fight? I'll be counting on you.
Oh,
Your party's full, though. Who do you want me to switch with? Yusuke.
thanks.
Yeah, let's do this. And now we're gonna head back out.
What do you want to do?
Are we heading back? The amount of flowers you have now is 121. If you leave, those disappear. Return to the real world. Now return to the real world from Mentos. Thank you for your hard work. We defeated 2 more shadows. Good.
You're back.
Arihara made a post on the fan site. He told all the girls the truth, and he's giving back all the money he took from them, too. I don't know how he'll atone for the ones he hurt, or the ones he drove out of school. No more victims, though. Yeah, that's something to be happy about. I guess this mission got me thinking about the Kamoshida stuff again. Kamoshida was so popular, even though he was abusing his power to get whatever he wanted. At the time, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. So when it looked like Arihara was manipulating those girls in the same way, I don't know. I guess a little bit of rage came back. Kind of embarrassing in hindsight. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Aeon. I'm glad to see Lady An happy. Her smile makes everything worthwhile. It's just a text. What? Shut up. I can see it in my head, alright? Why are you seeing my girlfriend in your head? It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is going to change. They'll just believe everything Shido spoon-fed them. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful. Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning. We need a backup plan. It would be nice to have one, but we don't have the time. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day.
Hey.
Time for a massage. If you're feeling really tired, why don't you request a massage from Katawanakami? I want a massage.
What?
Are you seriously requesting a massage? Fine, I'll have you know I trained while working with Victoria. My skills are amazing. Okay, I'll head over right now. So wait for me.
Well, does it feel good?
Oh, you're pretty well built despite your looks. I guess your clothes make you seem thinner. I would love to have more clothes that make me seem thinner. Phew, that should do it. My body feels lighter. It's also easier to move. Oh, it looks like that was pretty effective.
See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Alright, now who do we have we can talk to? And absolutely nobody. Let's just make curry then, I guess. Brew coffee. LeBlanc's still open. You shouldn't be messing with this right now. Damn, customers in LeBlanc will go home listening in after listening in on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities in the cafe. Fan site questionnaire has been updated. Do you support the Phantom Thieves? I'm so surprised they're still updating that. Which side is winning anyway? Not many people voted yes, and there's still not much going on in the comments. I'm not surprised. Honestly, who cares? Well, thanks for the coffee. Bam. Is there anyone else here? Nope. Let's make coffee. Brew coffee. Are you gonna try making some coffee? I'll brew some coffee. Look like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Master Coffee. Looks like the Chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. We need no more charm. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This flavor. It's Cuban Crystal Mountain, right?
Let me explain.
Cuba has the biggest island in the Caribbean. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It has a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I can see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. It was thanks to you I was able to change. You really are something. But I won't let you have the upper hand when it comes to coffee. Although I have no doubts your skill will soon surpass my own. I'm overjoyed to have a competent apprentice. Allow me to act as your lead for a little longer.
Well then.
We should rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Do we, though? I mean, we have 4 days left until we can do anything about... Shido. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I really hope he can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event.
I should have known.
The support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a skewered con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. But this charade will all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Until then, I must be patient. This is the end game. It's finally time to take down the final boss. I want to do this last item on the promise list. Do you remember the final boss is? Being okay without you around. I'm gonna try it, so come with me. I know things are tough rough right now, but I can't complete the promise without you. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Futaba? Go see her. I'll be right over. Yes, let's get our butts over to Akihabara.
I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out!
No. 30 minutes have passed. Futaba's been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun. Guess that means I beat my mission, huh? You know, It was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but
I think she knows what it actually means, Magus.
But I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
Take your time.
Yeah, I'll do it at my own pace. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Can't lose to her.
Yep, she's my new rival. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list. Remember?
I honor my promise.
You the man. You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy. But it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
I feel a strong bond with Futaba.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Hermit, granting thee infinite power.
Which, I think if I mean, Iwata and Haru are now our last remaining links. Final guard, a chance to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member. Second awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. That's right, and now our maxed out hermit. And with that, we can now fuse Onogyoki, the most powerful persona of the Hermit Arcana! Who we will never need because we have Satanel. And with that, Futaba's also gaining.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
Alright.
Futaba's persona Necronomicon has transformed into Prometheus. Oh my god, she's got a Titan now.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world. Now I know how much fun walking around can be. Thanks.
With that, she gets a new skill, Treasure Skimmer, which doesn't let me tell what it is. Damn.
Ah, you're back.
Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metaphors to blind faith, It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Why do you say that? The larger a news story becomes, the more likely it is that the people will search for new information. Who knows what they would have done to Aeon-kun if they had realized he was still alive? At this point, even the slightest stimulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie.
Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're especially in danger. Be careful.
Why is it always gonna be me who's in danger? You know what? Fuck it. Let's gonna go to Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Sorry, Iko-chan isn't here today.
Hey!
We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working. Let's actually go. Talk to Lachan. If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or could you be interested in working nights here? I want to work here part-time.
Hey.
You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal. Working at the bar. Working at the bar will cost time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your kindness will improve. There will be days when the bar is crowded. Striking up a conversation with the various customers may improve your kindness, as well as another social stat, depending on who you talk to. Helping the diverse customers here may improve your kindness. I think I have enough kindness already. What do you say? Do you want to do some work for me today? I'll do it.
Thank you.
Alright, go on and change. What are we changing into?
Okay, then.
Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar. Washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And here you have it. Have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? Nothing really?
It's all you.
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck.
Hey!
Imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. I would have loved to see you all dolled up. Dancing game, man. Dancing game.
Nice work.
Thanks for your help. I might think you should probably be getting home around now. Hey, we got some money. Hey, maxed out all the money. Alright, you should be getting home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. I almost forgot to tell you. We get a lot more customers coming in every Sunday. I'm guessing they're trying to cope with the fact they'll have to go back to work again. I hate to think on Sundays how I have to go back to work at the end of the day. Anyways, just hinting that I'm going to need extra hands on Sundays. Any help would be greatly appreciated. So we'll find out about the job soon. I was hoping we'd get some information about our target here, but I guess it's not that easy. Let's stop by here a few more times. It's easy to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now.
Wanna head back?
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. That damn circus is happening soon. It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since then. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. We're with you, Shido. Hurry up and become Prime Minister.
Well then.
Only thing left to do now is wait for the outcome. And we don't have any links to do. Koto's already maxed out. Haru's a no-show. Damn. Futaba's done. Yeah, shit. Only because we have Haru left. Try not to get yourself in any messes, alright? Then again, I'm not sure no one's gonna be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead.
Hey!
We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking the people around town. Shit, let's actually just... Yeah, because if we look at our confidants... Yeah, Prison Master, and Morgana, that's not something we can rank up. We need story-wise. Haru is rank 6. Iwata, we're waiting for a night. Yeah, that's it. Just these two. Haru. And Iwata, damn. We're almost there. I guess let's just go see a movie.
I wonder if it'll stick.
You can now travel to the Yogen Jaya movie theater.
Oh,
Oh, it's finally open again. I wonder what kind of movies they're showing here.
wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see Merry Christmas. It's a story about prisoners of war who are forced to do grueling work even though it's Christmas. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your guts. I think I have enough guts already. You'll need to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. Movie ticket, why not? I'd go into Mentos, but like we don't have anything to need. Any need for Mentos. It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat.
Merry Christmas, Sergeant. How are you finding that new workout routine?
Christmas? This is more like Christmas.
Winter's frigid enough already, without those cool puns of yours. For that, give me 10 more reps.
A Japanese soldier never gives in.
Come on, just ask him for help already. Jeez, this character has got some crazy guts. I feel like I understood the sergeant's will to face difficulties. I don't know what the fuck we just watched. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Wait, you mean you don't go to a movie and watch all the credits? Hell, the only time I didn't do that was with Spider-Man No Way Home, the second time I watched it, and that's because I was showing it to my brother, and we could skip because we watched it. I'm like, alright, let's go home. And I didn't even show him the second one, because that one was not worth watching.
Ah, you're back.
And only one link left to do. I want to talk to you. Good. I want to talk to you about something, and it ain't a job this time. It's good news, though. Can you stop by the shop right now? I feel like my bond with Iwata will go stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Looks like Iwata has something to say. Are you going to go talk with him tonight? Go to the shop. I'll head to the shop. Okay, come to the back of the shop.
Actually,
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Pseudo rang me up a while back, told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I ain't really one to talk, but you should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyway, something fishy is still going down, but Suda's changing is a real load off my shoulders.
that's right.
Oh, this probably means our deal's through, though, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo,
I think I kind of fired you and all, but you think you maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get if the answer's going to be no. If you pay me well. Huh, looks like you still got your courage. Just don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, you hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean it. Aeon. Feels like my bond with Iwata is growing even deeper. And then 8, which means we're close.
good.
That's right. Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Assemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them, though, okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. I feel like helping Iwata with his work has honed my proficiency.
See ya.
Hey, nice work today. Hey, what's going on? About Suda. Let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seems like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Understood. Good. If anything bad happened, it'd be already too late. I'm just gonna hang back and run the store for a while. Safer that way. And that means I'm gonna teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. Okay, I'm counting on you, Aeon. Aw, now we're doing less than 9. I don't like that. I don't like that. Go back to 9. Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. And there should be Haru. Do you have time today? Do you have time today? It would be nice to talk to you about coffee and things again. How about we talk and garden at the same time? I know things are rough for you, but I thought the fresh air might do you good. I feel like I'm getting closer with Haru thanks to the Empress Persona Dakini. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Haru? Go see her. I'm glad to hear that I will be waiting on the rooftop. Make sure you use the back gates to sneak in. So I bought a mini rooster and a coffee mill the other day. Wait, did I read that right? Roaster. I didn't. I thought it'd be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Let's go see the nurse. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see. Next up is dirt for the planters. I'm sorry. I think I need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has been really pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? Huh? That's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. You should tell him that.
Excuse me?
Huh? You would think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, and that's what's truly important to me. That's the spirit.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was shutting myself off from any hopes of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Aeon-kun. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Soil improvement. Decrease the total amount of time it takes to cultivate. So decrease the total amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables.
All right.
God, I'm trying to read these too fast, I think, somewhat. The Empress Confidant has increased to rank 7. You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst when fusing personas with the Empress Arcana. Which means we're almost at the end here. You will now earn more experience. We don't need to worry about the improvement. Arcana Burst means we always get the boosted experience now. Oh, I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
Now then, shall we return home? And she's gonna call us. Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep moving forward. I'll always have your back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Aeon-kun. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But believe it will go well, and it would make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop. Please answer my humble request. Vote for Masho Yoshishida. Those election cards are so obnoxious. I ask for support from you, my constituents. It's already election day. Please vote for Masho Yoshishida. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
You're back.
I was about to say, did we miss an evening one? But I realized there's nothing to do with this evening. Well, let's go to Crossroads. We're not here to see. Oh, yeah.
Oh, honey.
So you show me you're allowed. I don't really mind. Keep yourself in check. You have a target we haven't identified. Yep, that's why we're here. We're just here to talk. Oh, are you here for the job? Helping first customers here may improve your kindness. I think I have enough kindness already. What do you say? You want to do some work for me today? I'll do it. Alright, go and get changed. Well, aren't you a hard worker? I guess it's about time for me to be heading out anyway. It's weird to find that she can leave this place.
It's all you.
Well, I guess I'll start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. The customers here seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Excuse me.
Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, your boss has been bullying you again. As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit. It's the worst kind of workplace abuse. That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. All the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey, Lala, I wish those phantom thieves could do something and help me with this. Like how? Are you gonna ask them to steal all your stress away? No, but I guess it's possible. No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about.
Hey.
Did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's steal his stress. No, we can't steal stress, but we might be able to steal what's causing his stress. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote. We're not going to do mementos. Especially not this time, but thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home around now. And we got the money. And once again, we're back to all nines. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night.
Yep.
It's easier to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now.
Wanna head back?
We should head home. I'm getting sleepy. I don't care if you're sleepy. You sleep in my bag. That's not me trying to ask. I mean, like, he's always in the bag, so why does it fucking matter?
Well then.
The only thing left to do is to wait for the outcome. One more day. Alright, Haru. Go to the school gate. So what are you going to do now? Let's head to the rooftop. Alright, let's sneak past everyone and go up the emergency exit. Talk to Haru.
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Ann-kun? I came to see you.
Yeah.
Why, thank you. Oh yes, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. I thought a great deal, both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today? I feel I can come closer with Haru thanks to the Empress persona, Dakini. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Haru? Hang out with her?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see? Hey, Aon-kun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here. The soil? Correct.
To be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutritions. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my very heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, and put them in the sun. But all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of this soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. He's going to love it. I hope you're right. I'm not particularly confident in the flavor, though. After all, this is my first attempt. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is people don't think of Akumura Foods very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. You're amazing, Haru. Well, naturally, I'm a heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. No, Aeon-kun, it's so reassuring to have you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you, I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Don't even need an answer. It's just a thing. I can sense an earnest resolve from Haru. Endure. Now they have a chance to withstand a fate. She has a chance to withstand a fatal attack. Now then, I need to take some of the soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry a bag for me?
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. Haru, I'm supposed to be sneaking. Do you really want me to carry a bag? Oh, thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It's in your nature to nurture. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture. Nature. Ah. Fair turn of phrase, Aeon-kun. Don't make me say too many words at the same time. I can barely say she sells at the seashore. Ah. All that's left is for me to muster the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye. I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. I did not think it would take us this far to get to Shiro's. Jeez, everything I see is just election this, election that. Is this some kind of festival? The Kinnets are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree, we don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And what's that going to be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crime.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Unfortunately... Oh, Iwata. Ah, damn, we can't actually do anything new with Iwata. Unfortunate, but we'll just do a job for him. But we're running out of things to do in Persona 5 Royal's main story. I'm not going to read this again. I want to work. In that case, do some work around the shop. That would be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? I don't think my bond with Iwata was deepened just yet. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Iwata? Hang out with them? Alright, drop off a bag for Kaoru. No, we never see him drop off a bag. Iwata seems satisfied. He asked me to do one task after another. I feel like my bond with Iwata will grow stronger soon. That's good, but I don't think we're gonna see what we want. See ya. Seems like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. It looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new prime minister. History in the making. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart. Yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the exact election results as well. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. Polling place was really packed. Here are the latest exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high vote or turnout, likely due to Shido's following. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We reported live from the National Diet Building. According to the exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it's said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
Fuck.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Wait, were we not studying? We're on our own at any point. I saw a conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. You and the people on TV are just talking about the elections, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try to changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that there's so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think, just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are still some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Yay! Our buddy got into politics. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Whoop. Forgot to take a picture. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. Aww, what the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your heartfelt speech of gratitude to Aeon. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we'll just bask in that feeling of success. And we're gonna have to sleep, but I don't like the feeling right now. Going to bed already? Sleep.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Hey, we got some percentage increase. So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I wish I had a longer break. Come on, don't say that. This is better than living in hiding, right? Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. No, let's go to school. Why would I bring you to school with me? What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? I don't like this. I don't like this. This feels wrong. You see Shido-san's press conference? It seemed like the Phantom Thieves really changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
Get it!
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. I don't like the feeling in the air. I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that, though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. Fuck, finals. This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Shit, no. It's the afternoon now. And we got a text message. She just spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him saying all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on the case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We really have gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly has been a good deal of trouble. Exams are the more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. On that note, gotta go straight to study.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Don't you die every time, though?
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. You've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Social studies, so why not?
I don't remember much about social studies.
Rip.
Me neither. I do remember one thing, though. Something about a sunrise and Mount Fuji.
Sunrise and Mount Fuji. Oh, yeah. The earliest place where you can watch the sun rise in Japan is at the peak of Mount Fuji. The teacher said that although latitude and longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude.
You remembered all that from what Ryuji said? That's unreal.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
I never thought of that.
Don't take him seriously.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course.
I see.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime,
I will say the answer to changes depend on which of your party members, if you're in a relationship, and Ann's answer only makes sense because, you know, we're dating her.
Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
that concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine.
Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
Feels like I've managed to increase my knowledge.
We're finally
Finally.
done. Only God, only knows. What, how's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
I like that.
Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's
But
rough
have we?
being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey,
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case against preparation? How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she is a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. And without further ado, we're gonna call it here for the night. I think this is a good stopping point with this eerie little cliffhanger of why does none of us feel that this is the end game for us yet? But we're really reaching the end of what we may be able to stream right now for Persona 5. But I hope you guys enjoyed my show. Share your favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained in my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. I've been your host, and this is The Night Show, signing off for the night.